Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Anne and official Anne Maura is my channel name. So today I'm going to share with you some of the things that I do to make sure that my hair is strong and is growing by length. I know you might be asking yourself, your hair is growing? Yes, it's growing. It's got cuticles, so you might think this is the length, but actually it's not the length. The length can go up to here, so it normally spring back. Yes, that is the flex about this type of hair. Some of the things that I look at when I'm maintaining this natural hair is that I'm very cautious when it comes to thermal protector. Yes, because when you put a lot of heat on the hair, it's going to be damaged. Yes, so I'm very careful about that. So I might go in and use some serum or split the ends concealer. Yes, to make sure that when I'm using something hot, my hair is protected. Yes. Something else that I normally look when I'm taking care of this hair is that I don't overload conditioner. There was some, can we call it superstitions or what? Those myths that people used to say that if you want your hair to grow, if you want your hair to be long and strong, you have to put the conditioners or treatments and sleep on them. That happens to be not true, because if you overload your hair, it's going to, like everything else, if you do something so much, it's not going to be good. Too much of something is poisonous. So this applies to the hair also. If you put for a long period of time, it's going to get something like tired and it's going to break. So the amount that is written on the conditioner is the duration that is written on the conditioner is the right time. If they tell you to let it stay on your hair for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that's the right. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, that's just the right one. Unless it's a leave-in, that is the conditioner, unless it's a leave-in. Yes. I also when I'm combing my hair, I don't comb my hair dry. I will take a spray bottle, spray primer or water on my hair before I comb it. And also I'm very careful about the combs that I use, because I cannot use this one to comb my hair. I cannot use this to comb my hair. I will use one that is wide like this, so that I can protect my hair from breakage. So and this combs and all the hair tools that I use, I am very careful about them. I always keep them clean, because when your hair is clean, it's allowed to grow. Yes. So I might I take them. You might need to take your hair tools weekly. Soak them in warm or hot water for 30 minutes. Yes. And then you rinse them. You can use the dish soap, you can use shampoo. You will notice a lot of difference. Yes. Another thing, yes, we have said that you are not supposed to comb your hair dry. Make sure it's a bit wet. Yes. Another thing is rinsing out conditioner. How do you rinse your conditioner out? It's advisable that when you wash your hair, it's okay if the water is warm when you're washing, because when you're washing with warm water, you get rid of those the dirt and dust, and also the cuticles in your hair. The cuticles are open. Yes, if the cuticles are open, they allow moisture to go in. They allow moisture to go in, and it's appropriate. However, with the conditioner, when you put your conditioner, it's absorbed by the cuticle, the open cuticles. Yeah, when you are rinsing it, you don't want to leave the cuticles open so that they are smooth. Yes, so you will need to rinse with cold water. Always rinse your hair with cold water. The open cuticles of a hair strand will be closed and moisture will be locked in, thus promoting strong and healthy hair. Okay, yes, so that is what I told you, that the water is good. It raises the outer part of the hair, the cuticle. But for conditioner, I will repeat, if it's rinsed out, there will be tangling, because you have just undone what you did. Okay, so let's use cold water when we are rinsing to trap in the moisture and leave the hair healthy. Another thing that I am careful about is the towel. Yes, guys, when I'm rinsing my hair, I like to use this microfiber. This is a microfiber. Yes, it's very friendly to the hair, so I will just wear it like a cap. I will just wear it. Unlike the towels, if you must use a towel, don't rub, just pat it. Just pat it. Pat your hair nicely. Don't rub. If you rub, it might snag on the cotton towel. Yeah, so you have to be careful about that. Another point is that when you are relaxing, when you are just resting, maybe you're going to bed or you're just in the house and you want to cover your hair, try to use silk. Try to use silk hair wraps or bonnets, whatever you use. Make sure it's silk. Silk is very good with your hair, as cozy as it looks. Yes, it does that thing. Yes, when you are holding your hair, maybe you're holding a ponytail or a bun, there are string like the small one. I don't know where I think I threw mine. The string ones, the hair bands, the smaller ones, they are not good because at the end they are joined. It's one string and it's joined at some point to make it round. Yes, this part might hold your hair, and when you remove the band from your hair, you will notice that there's a lot of hair. So instead, why don't you use a scrunch, preferably a silk one if you find one. This one is nice, and as cozy as it looks, it's good for your hair. Just try and tell me. Very good for your hair. So crunchies are better than the string band that you use to hold your hair. That's obvious, because probably you have seen that when you're using, and not to hold it too tight. Yes, don't do it too tight so that you can protect your hair. Something else that I normally am careful about is the protective style. Recently I had done my braids. But I don't keep them for so long. And I don't do it frequently. Like yesterday I undid my braid. I will let my hair breathe. I will let my hair rest for some time, maybe a week, and then I will again braid or do something else. Yes, so the braiding, the weaving and all that, the We do protective style to protect our ends from being weak. Yes, because if they are weak, they will break and the hair will not grow long. So that's why we use protective styles, but we're not supposed to overdo or to do continuously. Like you braid, after 1 week you remove, again you braid again, and continuously. No, you're meant to let your hair rest. You're meant also to wash your hair, because the more you wash your hair, the more moisturized it gets from the water. It's for obvious reasons, and the more moisturized it is, the faster the growth and the strength of your hair. So don't overstay with your protective styles. Yes, and don't braid continuously. Give your hair some time to rest, hair holiday. Let it get the TLC that it deserves. Something else is, I think I had said about this, washing hair frequently. Yes, I've said while I talked about the protective styles. Washing hair frequently is good because it gives moisture, which contributes to growth. So whenever you can, maybe twice a week or once a week, depending on you, make sure you wash your hair, and you wash your hair properly. Because if you wash your hair and you don't wash it properly, you will end up messing your hair. Yeah. Another thing about that I normally check while I'm taking care of my hair is moisturizing it. After washing it, I make sure I use moisturizing creams like this one. I use moisturizing creams, and sometimes I use serums as well. I use serum. Whenever I want to braid also, I must make sure my scalp is well moisturized, and the ends, I moisturize it nicely before I braid. If you can, it's very nice to invest on shower filters. Invest on shower filters because the water may contain metals that may be responsible for damaging the hair. Depending also on your location, there are some parts of the world that water contain a lot of heavy metals that we might not see, but when you use the filter is when you find out that you have been using water that might be very damaging to your hair. So if possible, invest on shower filters. This will help a big deal in protecting your hair and growing it long and strong. If you are keen about the products you use on your hair, you will come across a product that will be very nice, that will go very well with your hair. Different hairs react different to certain products or brands, say. So you might find that a brand of certain shampoo and conditioner doesn't go well with your hair, and another one goes perfectly well with your hair. So you can just give yourself some time to find a product that goes very well with your hair. There's a lot in the market. Everybody have different preference. As we said, different hairs react differently to different brands. So find yourself a brand that will go very well with your hair and let's rock our natural afro. If you have watched this video to this point, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Consider giving this video a thumbs up, and if this is some of the content that you love to interact with, always keep the notification bell on so that whenever I post, you will be the first to be notified. So for now, it's a bye bye. I will catch you on the next one.